this is bull. I'm not selling this land until everything is perfectly fair and we do this the right way. Sorry.
She literally has morphed into her mother.
There's been more effort put into creating pain and hurting each other. Makes me angry.
Well, that's what happens when you're an insufferable bitch, Robyn.
Mach dich besser fertig. Ist sie endlich aus dem Badezimmer?
Sister Wives
Sieht.
Kody Brown admits tender wife couldn't handle mean parts of reality show gig. The TLC star believes his legal wife is a tender soul and wouldn't do well on a show designed to break you. Sister Wives star Kody Brown revealed that his tender wife, Robyn Brown, could never be involved in the mean aspect of his new series, Special Forces, World's Toughest Test. The reality show star told Access Hollywood that when he first approached Robyn about the possibility of joining the Fox reality series, she wanted to discuss it, but soon realized that she had lost Kody to the idea. The Sister Wives star realized that her husband was already committed to doing the show. She eventually told him, "I'm not gonna stop this from happening." Initially, in an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Kody told a reporter that Robyn was too tender to compete on the series. However, to Access Hollywood, he appeared to change his tune. "I've seen Robyn in childbirth," Kody admitted. "So I know how tough she is. 'Cause she had children without a whimper." He continued, "On the other hand, she is a very tender soul, and this is a very mean environment. Not against your peers, but it's designed to break you, so it is cruel to you. I would never want her to be in that environment." Robyn and Kody's relationship secrets. Kody Brown admitted that he shares a unique bond with his legal wife, Robyn Brown. He was previously spiritually married to Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown. "I am naturally vulnerable," Kody admitted, adding that Robyn loves that about me. He continued, "I lay my burdens at her feet and she's sweet about it." However, their relationship was tested as each of Kody's previous wives left their polygamist family behind. Kody claimed it was because his family struggled to continue to be a team. "In the dissolving of our family, there was a tendency for all of us to blame the other person," he added. "Everybody has to be accountable for their part in it." What can viewers expect during Sister Wives Season 20? According to an official TLC press release, Season 20 dives deep into the Browns' efforts to rebuild their lives both separately and together. From awkward first dates to emotional confrontations, Sister Wives explores whether this once unified family can finally move forward without the bitterness and blame that's defined them for so long. Additionally, Kody tries to make amends with his exes by apologizing directly to each one for his past bad behavior. He meets separately with Janelle, Meri, and Christine to offer long overdue apologies. In a new trailer, the series will also share a conclusion to the family's issues over the equitable division of their Flagstaff, Arizona, property, Coyote Pass. Plus, Janelle enlists Meri to help her file for a spiritual release from their church elders, to officially allow her to move on from Kody. Sister Wives Meri Brown explains why she hasn't changed her last name after Kody Brown split. Sister Wives star Meri Brown has no plans to change her last name even though legally and spiritually her marriage to Kody Brown is over. "I have had the conversation many times with my best friend and some other people too," Meri, 54, shared on the I Do, Part 2 podcast episode released on Friday, September 12. "Right now, I'm not going to." Meri explained that this is the name she's had for 35 years and doesn't want to revert to her maiden name. "I only had my other name, my dad's name, for 19 years, she continued. "Also there's a lot of R's in it, and it's really hard to say. Brown is a hell of a lot easier." Meri told listeners that her name would be Meri Barber if she took her maiden name, which she explained was really hard to say. Meri married Kody, 56, in April 1990. They legally divorced in 2014 but stayed spiritually married so he could legally restructure his family. Kody then remarried Robyn Brown so he could adopt her kids from her first marriage. Kody was also spiritually married to Janelle Brown and Christine Brown, but they have since split. "Me and one of my sisters, we joke about it all the time, because she's also divorced," Meri added. "We're like, love you, Dad. But we're not going to go back to the maiden name. Meri also offered some brief updates on her dating life, confirming that there's no one serious in her life at the moment. My current status is I am not dating anybody exclusively, she said. I do date when I find somebody that matches my energy. Related. The TLC star said she's very selective about who she goes on dates with. It's a privilege to be in my world and not just anybody gets to be, Meri added. Plus, I am a lot. I'm a business owner. I travel a lot. I'm building businesses and doing all these things. Can they handle that? She continued, some men just can't. They need you there all the time. They want to text you all the time, and I don't need that. Meri did say during Friday's podcast episode that she does believe her soulmate does exist. I don't necessarily believe there's only one person, and where in the world am I going to find him, she explained. But I do believe there's somebody that I can find, that our values align, our morals align, our energies align, our laughter aligns, and we want to spend the rest of our lives together. Sister Wives star reacts sharply to Charlie Kirk's death. The Sister Wives star made her feelings about the controversial incident known via a series of social media posts. A star from TLC's Sister Wives shared some pointed Instagram stories after the death of conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Gwendolyn Brown, the fourth child of Kody Brown and Christine Woolley, formerly Brown, shared her opinions on the controversial situation by resharing some content created by others. In a series of Instagram stories posted on September 11th, Brown gave her followers a sense of her feelings regarding Kirk and his death. The first screenshot was a res hair of something content creator Matt Bernstein, whose username is @Matsive, initially shared. The text read, Charlie Kirk said in 2023, 1 week after 3 children were killed in a school shooting in Nashville, that gun deaths are unfortunately the price we pay for the Second Amendment. He was correct. He said it's a worthy price. I disagree. Bernstein's note continued, my belief is the same today as it was yesterday and will be tomorrow. We need gun reform in the United States. Charlie Kirk's death can't be separated from the very systems he devoted his career to promoting. The epidemic of American gun violence is one where nobody wins. The tragic irony is, Kirk's death may well have been prevented by the policies he opposed. The note ended with, it is in the best interest of everyone to demand gun reform from those in power. Maybe now they'll listen. Brown added, maybe now they'll listen. He celebrated the deaths of people of color and children, so I will not mourn his death. Her mention of Kirk and the deaths of people of color seemed likely, at least in part, a reference to Kirk's Exposing Critical Racism tour, where he spoke about scumbag George Floyd, as reported by Minnesota Reformer. Duncan shared her thoughts on her Instagram page, and Brown posted screenshots of each slide in her Instagram stories. The Sister Wives star did not add any additional context or commentary. Rather, she seemed satisfied to let Duncan's thoughts stand alone. Brown also shared a video posted on Instagram by 9 News Denver. The video showed Evergreen High School in Colorado, where a school shooting took place at almost the exact same time Kirk was shot at an event in Utah. Brown added text that read, simply, ban guns. A thread about Brown's posts was started in the Sister Wives subreddit, and it garnered dozens of comments. However, the thread was later deleted. In just the first hour after it was posted, nearly 650 Redditors liked the thread, and almost 70 comments had accumulated. Sister Wives star drops telling forward teaser about of season 20. Their remarks packed a powerful punch and revealed a lot about the TLC series' newest season. A Sister Wives cast member shared a forward summary about season 20 of the TLC series on social media. This remark led to speculation about what their statement might reveal about the upcoming episodes. Christine Brown Woolley, Kody Brown's ex-wife, shared an official network clip teasing the new season on Instagram. She offered a one-word comment on what appears to be a titular season for the long-running reality series. Gulp. Here we go, Christine wrote. She followed her comment with the release date and time of the series' newest season, leading fans to add their own commentary about what might happen. One fan wrote, "I am here to watch Kody Brown's apology tour this season." A second commented, "So freaking proud and happy for you, the OG3. I would be happy to never see Kody or Robyn Brown again," while another Instagram user called Kody and Robyn cringe. Throughout the series' history, Christine was open about her relationship struggles with Kody. She had a hard time with feelings of jealousy, per Business Insider, and, by season 3, claimed Kody wasn't equal with his time and caters to Robyn. By season 17, Christine told Kody she no longer wanted him sleeping at her home. This marked a turning point in their relationship, as she formally ended their marriage and moved from Flagstaff, Arizona to Utah. By the conclusion of season 19, Christine told her new husband, David Woolley, that she was disgusted by how much she catered to her ex throughout their marriage. E! News reported, "You realize I loved Kody, like, 4 years ago? So much of my life was so focused on him, and it makes me disgusted with myself." Kody has been accused by not only Christine, but wives Meri and Janelle Brown, of being unequal with his time and giving Robyn special treatment. In later seasons, Kody claimed he didn't love any of his exes and only loved Robyn in a one-on-one installment. According to a TLC press release, during season 20, Kody tries to make amends with his former wives. He backtracks on his previous claims that he never loved them, while simultaneously entertaining the idea of adding yet another woman to his family as a new wife. Sister Wives season 20, artist reveals true story behind Robyn Kody Brown's steamy engagement painting. The artist behind the artwork revealed new details about the massive painting that's divided Sister Wives fans. One of the most talked about moments in the Sister Wives season 20 trailer wasn't the discussion of adding a new woman to the family. It was the oversized oil painting of Kody and Robyn Brown's steamy engagement photo. Now, for the first time, the artist behind the portrait is speaking out and revealing the story behind the artwork. The image, which has long been part of Sister Wives lore, hung in the couple's bedroom. A screenshot of the original photo was posted to Reddit in 2022. Crystal Brown, no relation to the Brown family, is an artist whom Kody commissioned to recreate an engagement photo taken of him and Robyn in 2010. Crystal is a professional portrait artist with years of experience in commissioned works. The intimate photo shows the couple leaning against Kody's white Lexus convertible. On her official website, the artist shared details of why the image was commissioned and shared details regarding the massive piece. The 36 x 72-inch portrait, titled Love Psalm, took months to complete and was revealed to the couple on their anniversary. The artist said this legacy painting is filled with so much love. She added, "The music that played in the background while I created was the music of their courtship. My studio was filled their love of beauty and the divine love that accompanies any creative endeavor." Crystal explained that she revealed the piece to the couple on their anniversary, under the pretense of purchasing a new piece of art for their home. After a nerve-wracking little art show, I said, "There is one more in here I think you may like," and led them to the studio door where I left them alone to take it in. She did not share the couple's response to the art piece. This particular image has sparked controversy among Sister Wives fans for years. For the first time in season 19, Kody's ex-wife Christine Brown shared her thoughts about the couple's steamy engagement shoot. She expressed suspicion to one-on-one host Sukanya Krishnan that Kody and Robyn were intimate before marriage. Christine believed they were deceitful about the extent of their premarital relationship. "We've all seen their engagement photos," she shared. "I automatically think, I wonder how close they got before they were married." One fan on Reddit wrote, "That's not cool," while another said, "Cringe. How can her kids not be embarrassed?" These reactions highlight the strong opinions the image has sparked among viewers. Sister Wives, Suki rewrites history for Kody and 2 wives? The longest-running season of Sister Wives ended with Sukanya Krishnan tweaking a piece of history for Kody Brown and 2 out of the 4 women he married. Suki offered a different version of an event that surfaced in a book the 5 spouses wrote together. Until now, that story from the book has stayed consistent over the years. Sister Wives, confusion about meeting Kody Brown. The host for the 4 final episodes of Sister Wives Season 19, Sukanya Krishnan, asked Meri Brown about introducing Kody Brown to Robyn Brown. Suki seemed under the impression that Meri knew Robyn first and lured Robyn to Kody. That floored Meri, who said the version Suki offered in the final one-on-one episode about how Kody and Robyn first met is untrue. So, she corrected Suki. Meri did advocate for Kody to pursue Robyn after they met her together. But both Kody and Meri met Kody's future 4th wife at the same time. So it is not like Robyn was a previous friend of the first wife from the Sister Wives family. Several years ago, Kody Brown and all his wives penned a book. Becoming Sister Wives, the story of an unconventional marriage. In that book, each wife details how they met Kody Brown. And Suki's version of how Robyn and Kody met for the first time didn't appear in that book. Meri, Robyn, Janelle, Christine, and Kody wrote about how each wife met Kody through the church, but under very different circumstances. While Kody got his first look at Robyn in church, they were strangers and never spoke. Their introduction came after that, and by coincidence, Sukanya Krishnan recalls Robyn Brown's introduction all wrong? It is surprising that the Sister Wives host wasn't in tune with what the 5 spouses wrote in the book. She asked Meri about introducing Kody to Robyn. If Suki had read the book, she would have known how Robyn was first introduced to Kody. Meri corrected Suki, then repeated the story that she originally wrote in the Sister Wives book. The day they met Robyn for the first time, Meri and Kody were out for a ride. They drove by a friend's house and stopped. There were people in the front yard, including Robyn, who was packing up the car with her kids, getting ready to go back home. Meri, Robyn, and Kody Brown have never deviated from this story since it came out in their book. Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn's eyes met first. Meri and Kody were together when they both were introduced to their future Sister Wives spouse, Robyn. They pulled up to their friend's home and got out of the car, so they both met Robyn at the same time. Prior to their initial introduction, Kody had seen Robyn in church. And their eyes met in the stare that would change his life, or so he suggested during the last one-on-one from Sister Wives Season 19. When Kody and Robyn's eyes met from across the church, they never spoke. From what both Kody and Robyn said, they felt the electricity but did nothing about it at that time. They caught each other's eyes in a long gaze, although they never said a word. Then, like some twist of fate, Meri and Kody's introduction to Robyn was made by a friend on the driveway of the friend's home. And while Sister Wives fans have heard many stories from the spouses that change as time goes on, this story stayed fairly consistent through the seasons of this TLC series, Sister Wives ending. Fans think long-winded Season 19 will be the show's last. The long-running TLC series officially wrapped its longest-running season on June 15th. After the longest season in the series' history, Sister Wives has officially wrapped its 19th installment. Spanning 2 years of the Brown family's unraveling and capped off with an emotional tell-all, the season aimed to bring closure to a story more than 15 years in the making. Many fans believe there are no stories left to explore, sparking speculation that this could be the show's final chapter. The latest season of the long-running TLC hit featured 29 episodes, chronicling nearly 2 years in the lives of the reality TV family. Spanning from 2022 to 2024, it marked the most extensive timeline ever covered in the series' history. The season concluded with a 3-part installment honoring Janelle and Kody Brown's son, Garrison, who died in March 2024. At that point, the family, including Meri, Christine, and Robyn Brown, was completely splintered. After the season wrapped, the series aired a 4-part one-on-one special aimed at addressing lingering tensions within the fractured family. However, despite the episodes trying to take a closer look at the present, the interviews were filmed in October 2024, before many of the most recent family developments. Therefore, Christine's paternity and child support cases were not addressed. Nor was Robyn and Kody's move to a new $2 million home, or the resolution of the family's Coyote Pass property division and the land's eventual sale. However, the episodes did shed light on Christine and Janelle's feelings about Robyn and Kody's courtship and revealed the deep inequality between the marriages when it came to time and resources. Kody also introduced viewers to the term Mormon naughty, detailing his sexual experiences before marrying Meri in 1990. On Reddit, fans speculate that the length of season 19 signals the end of the road for sister wives.